Yo, guys, we're gonna be watching the Yeeps 2.0 trailer, so this is my reaction. Yo, there's bees?
Yeeps 2.0, the biggest update in Yeeps history, is only a few days away. But really, it's more than just an update. We're leveling up the entire game using the foundation we've built over this incredible past year to make sure Yeeps is bigger and better than ever. So what does that look like? Well, let me show you.
Yo, cities? Yo! Oh my gosh! New animals! Yo! The gnomes are moving!
We're pushing him through the wall!
That's right. Yeeps 2.0 is all about a brand new, gigantic,
Yo, that's like all the maps together. Open world!
Cohesive open world. And to do that, we got to work with 5 of our best build teams to show you the peak of Yeeps building. Where are the old maps? Don't worry, they're still here, but I'll cover that part later. Having the maps laid out in an open world like this lets us breathe new life into all the biomes in Yeeps, so that each one can grow into a real place with its own unique gnome society and culture. And of course, a bigger world also means we asked
bigger
what you
maps.
want to see in Yeeps 2.0.
Bigger maps.
This one came up
Oh
more
my
than
gosh.
so we delivered. Now you can build taller towers, longer passageways, bigger mazes, and so much
Yo.
more. This new world is alive, in every sense of the word. It's full of NPCs that you can chat with, trade with, hang out with, and of course,
The gnomes.
but not
Oh,
only
was that a
there's also-
fire?
In Yeeps 2.0, time exists.
Time?
And based on the time of day, you may encounter an unexpected pack of visitors.
My
Of course, it is
God.
Yeeps, so most of the time, it's night. But let me tell you, from experience, looking out at your first Yeeps sunset is something truly rare.
Yo. That looks so sick.
Now, I'm sure some of you are also curious about the new terrain, and I'll get to that. But first, we need to talk about
The gameplay.
without secrets to discover and fun things to do. So all throughout this new world, you'll find Yeeps has tons of classic modes to choose from, and for the first week of 2.0, we'll be expanding the world with a new map every single day for each of our
New
classic
map
modes.
every
In
week?
short, the core game modes of Yeeps
Yo!
will return. But in 2.0, things
This
are
is gonna be
better,
the
because you'll
craziest
also
update.
earn something for every time you play a game.
The update
Those
drops in like an
societies that
hour.
use early
Silver
trading
beans?
Brand new currency. Silver beans.
Yo,
and
new
beans
currency?
are super easy to rack up. Of course, you can earn beans for playing games, but many of the mobs you see wandering around are also packed full of beans.
Yo.
So if you beat them up or build some contraption, you can accumulate some big bean numbers.
Yo, this
you
is
can use these beans
crazy.
all throughout the world, whether it's to trade for early game items, access secret areas, or even fast travel. And
Yo.
beans aren't the only
Oh,
ways to
teleporting! Oh my god! Oh my
in
god!
any open world,
Oh my
each one
God.
is full
Oh my
of
God.
treasures
Oh
and
my God.
loot. Some of it is pretty
Yo.
easy to find, but there are others hidden in dungeons that require a bit more skill to navigate. This merchant here is always looking for rare treasures from across the Yeeps world, and if you could find
Yo,
some, the merchant
new
won't
ways
just
to get
give you
butt coins.
beans, they'll actually give you a hefty sum of butt coins. That's right, there are now weekly quests to earn even more butt coins and progress faster than ever.
Yo!
That's not the only way we're making our progression faster. We know
Free blocks! Free blocks!
added
Free
hundreds of
blocks!
building
Free
blocks. So to
blocks!
help our new and returning players keep up, each week at random, a few of our older blocks
Free
are made
blocks.
free for everyone. Of course, this is only for old blocks.
I
You
fell.
never know what you're gonna get, but if you just want to get straight to building, be sure to swing by every week to get your hands on some free blocks. Alright, that's great and all, but where are the,
Yo!
As with any Yeeps
New
update,
gadgets.
we're adding some new
Yo,
gadgets. And
new
we did say
gadgets.
this was bigger
New
than a biome.
gadgets.
So we didn't just
Yo,
add 1 or 2 new
this
gadgets.
is gonna be
We added a
crazy.
new gadget for every single biome and then some. Meaning we're adding more gadgets in this update than we've added in any update since launch. Now, we won't spoil the whole
Yo.
here, since it'll be more fun to try it for yourself. But here's one of my favorites, the saw blade launcher. With it,
Yo.
you can grip a powerful saw blade that rides up walls and
I'm
slices
getting
through
that.
some pillars.
I'm getting that.
And speaking of
I'm getting that. I'm getting
also
that.
added
New
a ton of
mobs.
new mobs with multiple
Oh yeah, I already
biomes,
knew
each
that. I
with
saw them.
great space.
Yo, crabs!
Some of them can only
Yo,
be
they're
found in
finally
certain
adding
dungeons, so you'll have to
underwater
discover for
stuff.
yourself. But there's a ton of new life everywhere, all over the world,
Yo,
including our first highly requested flying.
bees!
A big reason for this new world was to add more customization options for builders. For example, you can change the time of day on your maps, and you can make maps darker
No
or
way.
if you want to have that.
Yo, this is gonna be the
Of course, as we
craziest
promised,
update
you
ever.
can make maps way bigger now. You can also just straight up build out of bounds. That's right.
Open world, open world, open world.
Shape
Ow.
flat outside of your map,
Open world.
then match what's
Yo.
inside. Or just wall in your entire map.
Yo,
if you want.
open
You can build
world.
simple structures, cityscapes, and really anything to make your maps feel more like.
Yo, this is sick,
And of course, last but not least,
bro.
even though we're
Old
set to
maps?
level up
Old
better,
maps?
we
Yo.
know that sometimes you feel nostalgic for the classics. And the gnomes of this world get that too. So each week, they'll build you a perfect replica of a random classic map from Yeeps' past. That way, this map is available for everyone to play on together in the public world. And with drop coming right after 2.0, you'll be able to use your beans to have the gnomes build a specific map just for your lobby. That way you can access every single map from Yeeps' entire year-long history whenever you want. So stay tuned for that. If you hop in during the first week after Yeeps 2.0 launches, you'll also be able to get an exclusive free limited time cosmetic. Oh, and one more bonus. If you're wondering what the bundle is, this is the Voyager. And in honor of Yeeps 2.0, we're not just giving you one gadget reskin, we're giving you two. They're reskins of our most iconic classic gadgets, the Bat and the Pelican, but fit for a dimensional traveler. So, are you ready for Yeeps 2.0? We're adding a brand new, living open world. Over 20 new maps, multiple hidden dungeons and secrets, tons of new mobs, a bunch of new gadgets and new blocks to mess with, more building features, more ways to earn butt coins, a new gnome economy, and the return of every map from Yeeps' history.
Yeah.
This new world is massive, and we didn't even show you half
No
of it.
way!
So make sure you're there on Thursday to see it for
No
yourself.
way!
See you out there.
It was not even half. That was not even half. Yo, how was that not even half? Yo, that is actually crazy. That's not even half of Yeeps 2.0. What? I thought that was all of it. That's just crazy, man. Alright guys, so that will be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe. This update is dropping in 1 hour, so I should have another video coming out checking it out. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like,